sorry. Number 6 is going to be equation of a line. Point and slope, 2 points. Just a big test, it looks like. 7 is going to be Pythagorean theorem. And 8 is going to be angles. That's going to test part of it. Now you might say, wow, that's shocking. That's everything we've done. We've got 8 classes this year, and those 8 things that we've done. All right, so it shouldn't be that shocking. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Okay, so I'll give you a second to scribble that down, and then we'll start going through types of questions. If there's anything that you see on that page that's mysterious to you, and you want to make sure that we go over, let me know right now or very soon, and we'll go through it today to make sure, all right? So I'm probably going to start at the end and work backwards because there was no angles or Pythagorean theorem on your choice assignment. So I want to make sure that we don't miss those before tomorrow. Noah, how you feeling? Sick. Alright, let's start with the angles then. So, as far as you guys are scribbling here, is there anything from here that you need that you want clarification on? Please be brave and ask. Yeah, Emily, go ahead.
Graphing AX plus B.
Okay, using X and Y intercepts, no problem. We'll do one of those for sure. Okay, anything else, Emily, go ahead?
So there's 8 questions on the test?
No, there may be more than one of each. Those are the 8 sections, right? So there's 4 pages. The graphs take up the graphs are fairly big, and I'm pretty much going to do the way there might be more than 8. There will be probably about one of each, so it's pretty much you expect that. Good, Luke, you good? Okay, I'm going to start then. Maybe I'll start then, so I got asked for graph, I'll do that one first. All right, then I'll move down to angles. Okay, so I got asked to do this one using X and Y intercept. All right. So example 1, test review. Once you get this down, this is really easy, okay? Once you get it down, this is the problem with math though, right? If you don't know how to do a question, you get like 0 on it. If you do know how to do the question, you say, yeah, I got it, no problem. When you graph in this course, not just on your test tomorrow, but in this course, and let me just remind you again before we continue. People gave me their assignments already, I'll take them, that's fine. Please make sure they're in proper numerical order. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, not 1, 3, 6, 4, 2. Okay, so I will take off half the mark. And no, I don't have to do it. But I will take off half the mark if you do that. Yes?
What about for your graph?
If you want to put your graph in there, as long as you tell me, if it, like, you know what I mean? If I say,
If you put your graph to the back, what happens?
yeah, as long as you as long as you 1, 2, and then say number 3, say look on the back page for graph, I can look at that. Okay, so make sure it's on the same page. Just it's a lot easier for me, and I'm being lazy. Okay, it's a lot easier for me when I'm marking 30 assignments if I can know number 1's all and be together for that, right? So what I was going to say for your graphs here, though, make sure again that we'll be looking for a lot of specific things on the graphs. For your graph on this first assignment, in your first test, half of the marks will be on organization here. Okay, Luke, you know what I'm saying? Okay, great. All right, so Lindsay, let's start with x-intercept here. Do you remember how to find the x-intercept? Very good. To find the x-intercept, we're going to set y equals 0. So what you're going to do is, excuse me, 2x minus 3 times 0 plus 18. Okay. 3 times 0 should, oh my goodness, sorry guys, 2x plus 18 equals 0. Alright, Calvin, I'd like to be brave, please, and tell me how I'd solve for x here. Good. And change the name. Great. And Megan, last step here is going to be what? Great.
So you discarded the 3 completely?
Well, because it's 3 times 0, right? So 3 times 0 is 0. Yes, alright. Karina, what point will this be on the graph? What comma what do I find here? No, it's okay. Somebody help her here? Is it 0 comma negative 9 or negative 9 comma 0? X comes first, right? So this is going to be negative 9 comma 0. And I would like you to actually show me this because in this class, we'll be doing lots of talking about intercepts here. Okay, now this is the part to be brave and ask a question. I don't want to go too quickly here today. Are we okay on where all that came from? Okay, x-intercept is set y equals 0. It's a big fundamental thing for math. If you get that, it might be easy this year, for sure. Alright, Karina, you're not done yet. So get the y-intercept. How do you find the y-intercept, please?
Would you sub y?
Of x. And it's just going to be, again, it's just the opposite of 0. Okay, right? Because you think, if you're looking for the y-intercept, here's your graph, it has to be right on the axis, right? So that's what it's going to be considered. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Wonderful. All right, Desiree, be brave, please. I shall write the next line to you because I want to. Desiree, what do I do to solve for x, please? Great, what does it turn into? 1. All right, Natalie, what do I do next? Good. And that turns into positive 6. Whoa, 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 whoa. Goodness gracious. Very good. All right. Okay, the mistakes are done. Okay, good. All right, Emily, I'd like to be brave now, please, and tell me what the coordinates are going to be. What comma what for this point?
0, 6.
Good. And you got the 0 from right here, right? Because that's the step to set x equals 0. All right. I'm just going to write negative 9 comma 0 underneath. It came right from the other side, just so I can look at it. All right, are we okay on those? Are we okay there? Where are we all right on where those 2 points came from? All right, no comment means we're good. If you can get some graph paper out here, please. We will be graphing at least one more time today. All right, here we go. Leo. Okay, tell me the first thing I should do if you have a piece of graph paper in front of you, please. Good. Now, hold on. Now, I like when I'm looking at the classroom, I see most people doing something, and that's grabbing the ruler. Please make sure for tomorrow there will be at least one graph on your test, so you will need a ruler for that. So if you don't have a ruler yet, please get one. So here's the ruler. It's going to look somewhere in the middle here. Okay, great. All right, Aiden, what else should I put on my graph, please? Yeah, numbers we good, okay? So I have to make sure I get up to 6. Nicely works. Okay. And over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See if the power of the internet actually works for me here for a change. Everything move over? Hey, 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 look at that. Alright, so the reason I was flipping out there for a moment, Noel, was what? What was the problem I had there? You know what I did? Yeah, I totally didn't have enough room on the left-hand side, so instead of me erasing the whole thing, luckily I can move it over. But for you guys, count out, because the x has to get to -9 on the left there. Alright, Jessica, what else should I do, please, before I continue? Areas on all the axes, so I'm going to put arrows on all 4 sides. I'm also going to label y-axis and x-axis.
You just say y and x.
Y and x is fine if you don't want to write that extra few brush strokes, okay? But axis is better, okay? But if I want y and x, that's okay. Alright, Lexi, since you're sitting in a new spot, you're going to tell me where to plot the 2 points. Where's -9, 0 going to be? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yes, it's 0, so right on. Now you said -9 to the right. -9 to the right would be like 9 to the left there, right? Because it's negative goes on the left, positive going on the right. Okay, for that. And because the y is 0, so it's going right on the line. Alright, Jasmine, how to get 0, 6, where's that going to be? 6. Alright, close spin done, but we're not. Emily, there are 3 last things I have to do to finish off this graph, and you're going to tell me all 3 of them, please. Go ahead. Good. Good. Back to dots, that's good. I'll change that color. And there's one last thing.
Keep extending it.
Yeah, extending it and put arrows, that's good. There's one last thing. Luke, I heard you say it? Title, okay, for sure. Alright, because again, you may have more than one graph. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Are we back? Okay, so there's my arrows and there's my arrows. And S going forever, we'll put on here y was a 2x minus 3y plus 18. Good? Well. Okay, I'll throw one homework question like this for you to try if you want. I will not be checking this. This is just if you're saying to yourself, I'm not sure if I get this, I need practice on this. You can do it. So here's your homework practice question for this for tonight, if you want. Homework is going to be graph. (5x minus 2y minus 10 equals 0). Okay, so if you want one to try, I should probably say using excuse me, using intercepts. Alright, I'm gonna move on to angles and flagrant theorem. Any other questions about that? Did that sort of help, Emily? That was you as last question, right? That sort of help? Yes. Okay. Good. I'm gonna pause the video, then I'm going to do one on angles and flagrant theorem.